newly appointed King Charles III addressed MPs and peers at Parliament's historic Westminster Hall on Monday. It was Charles' first parliamentary speech since becoming king last Thursday, following the death of his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth II. In his speech, he paid tribute to the late Queen. Speaking on GB News, Labour MP Stephanie Peacock discussed how the King spoke with genuine emotion whilst promising to echo his late mother's selfless duty. Speaking of Charles' speech, Ms. Peacock said, "It was obviously a hugely emotional event and I think you could see that emotion on his face. However we feel, and however sad we feel, the loss we feel, we recognise that Hes lost his mother and Hes coming to terms with that whilst taking on this huge responsibility." She added, "I think he spoke with genuine emotion personally about his mother." He also echoed that real commitment to duty and to country that she showed throughout her reign. Read more: King Charles III to lead behind Queen's coffin as Duke arrives in Scotland for ceremony. Charles addressed Parliament on Monday. Image, PA, Charles paid tribute to his late mother whilst addressing Parliament on Monday. Image, PA, Ms. Peacock noted what a huge honour it was to be in attendance at Westminster Hall. Speaking in London, Charles said he was deeply grateful to parliamentarians for their condolences on the loss of his beloved mother. He was joined by his wife, and Queen Consort, Camilla. In his speech, Charles told those in attendance, "Parliament is the living and breathing instrument of our democracy. As I stand before you today, I cannot help but feel the weight of history which surrounds us, and which reminds us of the vital parliamentary traditions, to which members of both houses dedicate yourselves with such personal commitment for the betterment of us all." Read more: Harry shares lovely memory of Queen hugging his children in emotional tribute to Granny. The Queen passed away on Thursday, September 8, aged 96. Having celebrated her Platinum Jubilee in June, she was Britain's longest reigning monarch. The Queen had been on the throne since the age of 25, following the death of her father King George VI in 1952. When she took over the role of Queen, her eldest son Charles was just 4 years old. Don't miss Harry's rift with William. Gone from bad to worse after Queen's death. Video: Queen who left a lasting legacy of hope for us all. Express comment: Royal poll: should shops close and events be cancelled this weekend? Poll: trending: Charles was joined by his wife, and Queen Consort, Camilla. Image, PA, following the Queen's death, Charles addressed the nation in a televised speech. He said his mother's life was a life well lived, as he renewed his darling mama's promise of lifelong service. The Queen's funeral will take place on September 19. Read next: People here love her. Queen Elizabeth's Isle of Happy Memories pays touching tribute. Grieving Brits asked to stop leaving Paddington bears and sandwiches for the Queen. Led by example. Solemn: Princess Anne heaps praise on Queen in glowing tribute. Princess Anne and Sophie Wessex in heartbreaking curtsy to Queen's coffin. Video: Mother's wishes. Prince Andrew to join leading royals behind Queen Elizabeth's coffin.